What's up, your bunch? It's Frost here with a new video. Before I begin this video, I'm going to solely talk about the multiplayer side of Call of Duty. Not campaign, not zombies, definitely not going to talk about Warzone, that's his own video game. This video is strictly about the multiplayer side of Call of Duty. Now, I want to mention Black Ops 6. When the open beta came out in 2024, I found it kind of fun. Of course, it was a beta, so it definitely had its issues, but they were nowhere compared to what the game is like today. Season 5 has been out for a couple weeks now, and I don't care for it at all. I stopped playing Call of Duty altogether since Season 4. The only Call of Duty I play here and there is Modern Warfare 2 from 2022. That game has gotten a ton of flack for its slow movement. Even I criticized it because it didn't feel like the arcade shooter I know and love, or hate. But I started to go back to it a little recently because, in my opinion, Modern Warfare 2 is much better than Black Ops 6. Ground War is actually pretty decent, so is Search and Destroy. It's probably the best mode in multiplayer. However, this isn't about MW2, this is about BO7. Modern Warfare 2 has its own bullshit. So back to Black Ops. Ever since Season 1 came out for Black Ops 6 and Warzone, that's when everything went downhill, and it went downhill fast. All the crazy skins started to come out, the bugs got worse and worse, the AI slop was getting worse, the matchmaking got worse, for me at least. The subreddit is dead, and as more and more players left the game, the only players left playing are brain rot, TikTok plagued with their brain, with their shit cover controllers, abusing the exploitive Omni movement. The ones who give Activision so much money by buying all the cartoon skins, blah blah blah, you get the idea. The game fucking sucks. It's a shame because it had a promising start. However, Activision, being Activision, the retards they are, sucking their fucking toes, completely butchered the game. And now Black Ops 7 is going to come out. There's no hype for the game at all. Okay, well, there is some excitement, but you get me, right? So, Black Ops 7. The multiplayer is going to be just as bad as 6. Yes, Activision said there will be no carry forward of the skins and weapons, but we never know if they're being fully honest. We caught them lying before, and so it's no surprise that they might not be fully honest. Besides, even if Black Ops 6 skins won't carry forward, it's a matter of time that new shitty skins will be added into Black Ops 7. I bet that they said no carry forward because EA scared them with Battlefield 6. Now, EA does have its own shit, but that's not for this video. BF6 scared the living shit out of Activision. Yes, they said COD is too big to fail, but it's obvious that Activision went into damage control after the success of Battlefield 6's beta. I did a review of the beta on this channel, check it out if you want. Anyway, Black Ops 7 is going to be the least popular Call of Duty ever, multiplayer side. And for good reason. It's going to be the same sweaty brain rot bullshit over again. Like, I shouldn't have to sweat in a video game marketed as a casual and relaxing shooter. Hell, Battlefield 4, the game you're seeing on screen right now, is miles ahead of any Call of Duty, in my opinion. It's probably the best first-person shooter I own. The game has no skill-based matchmaking, community servers, and people actually play the game to have fun. Not to grind, even though I've been trying to get new guns. Not to sweat. Okay, well, there are sweats in Battlefield 4, but it's nowhere as sweaty as the fast-paced brain rot Call of Duty shit. I believe the last good Call of Duty was Black Ops Cold War, Black Ops 5, if you will. It had no crazy skins, in fact, they all fit the game's 80s setting, and the multiplayer remained consistent with the campaign. Yes, it had skill-based matchmaking, but at least the game was kinda fun. I'm not saying Black Ops 6 doesn't have its positives, but the negatives outweigh the positives for me by a long shot. For the multiplayer, the campaign is good, great even. Zombies was fun, but the multiplayer got worse and worse and worse. It's the worst experience I've had in a video game ever. Black Ops 7 won't be any better. The movement will be the same minus tac sprint, so everybody will be sorting their asses off yet again, and there's going to be wall jumping, so that will be a challenge. I'm sorry to say, the game's not going to be great. It's going to suck. Yes, I will play the game because I have Game Pass, but I will mostly play zombies. I probably won't touch the multiplayer once Season 1 will come out. I'm sorry, I have no high hopes for the multiplayer. Campaign and zombies, yeah. Multiplayer, hell no. That's pretty much it for the video. If you guys like the video, subscribe. I'm going to stream Battlefield 1 on here tonight, so stay tuned for that. With all that out of the way, that's all I have for you today. Peace.